This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
Alright, what's up, guys? We're gonna be playing some more Jade Empire, man. It looks like we're living in the end of days, honestly. With all the fuck shit going on in the fucking world, or, well, I should say really the Middle East. It's fucking crazy. But we're gonna be here chilling out, playing this game. It's not good to distract yourself from the world because at any moment at this point it seems like we're going to head into a World War III. But we're gonna be talking about it and just chilling playing this game.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is a head waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
So we're gonna be chilling out playing this for a good bit today. Yesterday I played it for a little bit. I got busy later in the day, so I couldn't really come back to play this game like I said I wanted to. Anyways, yeah, it seems like a lot of people are monitoring the situation between Israel and Iran because more or less Americans at this point, because we didn't ask for this. And I am an American myself. I am just disgusted with what is going on. Like, you know, people are labeling Iran as if they're the enemies, and it's just ridiculous. Like, they're on fucking Twitter.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
You know what this game is making me want to play? Is fucking Knights of the Old Republic again.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Legendary strike.
I gotta get used to this game again. Oh, it feels like
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
feels like every time I fight with the staff, it's just fucking the most useless shit I've ever seen. See, my fucking main ability here just shits on them.
my student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
My fucking friend is like, we better get Resident Evil 9 before the Antichrist comes. Stupid, man.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse.
It's crazy how much knowledge.
Remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
So, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. Fuck is this?
Kwanzaa Iran, we will go Pirfinis Sitako. Ukir wir, Uktrano Utak, no Fantayana Ukunani Pinatoa, Utawa Irfuir, Onusafakarhuru. Anania everywhere Ukson Ruknoga Uksnapir. So I thought not Ipir in Aquabir. Uki, Ipana Nuko, Iwair, Nikasanalian, Iru Ninwasa Irkana.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. All the knowledge that chick, sorry. That bitch has like 2 fucking shelves filled with over like probably, who knows, half a thousand books, and she still spews the stupidest bullshit I've ever seen. Like, with all that knowledge on her shelf, on all those shelves, it just goes to show a human can still be so fucking stupid. It's fucking boggling to even fucking know that, such a fucking retard could fucking be that stupid. But hey, here we are. Welcome to my world.
You could Nikun Kawashia, Nikun Pivia.
No, fucking BioWare made the Dragon's Age games, this, Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect. They made a bunch of games, but they did not step foot into Fallout. No. Fallout 3, New Vegas, I believe, is what you were talking about, right? Fallout 3 was Bethesda, Fallout New Vegas was Obsidian. Well, Fallout 3 was Obsidian and Bethesda, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah.
Sata Tawi Kuana Sunir Ibodoki. Wana for good no so could near our Fawa ears so talk.
She's still pretty hot. Doesn't mean shit. Most bitches are fucking hot as fucking stupid. Oh, do I have to fight this guy? How do I lock on to a certain target like that? Oh. Fuck. Keep forgetting that B is to dodge. I always spam like this one ability because it's like the best ability. I literally like one shot every fucking enemy. Unlike that fucking sword I was using, that shit fucking sucks. Maybe I'm not using it right or something. Mother!
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Like I said, it really goes to show that like fucking people are that retarded. She is hot. She is hot. I'm not talking about parking, bro. What the fuck? We're talking about some chick you don't know.
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the veil of death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
Or what do I fucking choose? Fucking fire, obviously, or ice? If I choose one, am I prohibited from learning the other?
I have energy enough only to instill knowledge of one, not both. Knowledge of the other may come in time, but not today.
Okay, fire then.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action.
Because she says
Only
things
in the
about,
hearts
she
of
calls
those
people
who
like
wield
fascists, as if it's a bad
If you rely
thing.
too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it.
She literally says a lot of shit
I
about
can do no
fascism,
more. I must fade.
including calling Trump a fascist,
Pity
even
those
though
spirits that
he's
have grown
literally
twisted.
not even
You will
close
come
to a
know their
fascist.
pain when life leaves you.
Trump is like
Pity the
just
world if
dog
you
shit. He's
fail,
just a
spirit
garbage
monk, for
fucking
you
person.
are the
There's
last.
no fascism involved with Trump. He's just dog shit. And I don't like Trump at all. And even I'm saying he's not a fascist. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Bro literally supports literal Israel. Like, what are we talking about? Fascism to the extent of what? Fucking retarded. Most retarded shit I've ever fucking heard of. It doesn't mean Israel can't be fascist. They're Zionists. Complete difference in any of these types of fucking things we're talking about. Thing is most Israelis aren't
What are
even
you
like
doing
that,
out
though.
here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Ah, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means. What else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
No.
I see. She is not there.
Already have
No,
a
Master
save.
Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
I already have a save on Kodar 2, Kodar 1. Which was during like a random games stream I was doing, I believe. I believe it was like during like a Skyrim stream or something. But I wouldn't mind honestly restarting a fresh character and jumping in the Kodar against such a godlike game. It's so good. But I wouldn't do that for a minute. Probably when I'm like in a good Star Wars mood, I suppose.
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
Okay. This man gave me some Judas silver. Nice, nice.
I heard about Dawnstar. Perhaps I can help in some small way. Fendo received some essence gems and passed a few along to me. They may be of use to you. Let's see what you can learn.
Slow gem provides minus. Yes. Yeah, alright. No clue where I'm supposed to fucking go. Maybe over here? I don't know if I'm supposed to follow that blue marker. Like, maybe that's the marker I'm supposed to follow, but... I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, this is the blue marker. Yeah, okay.
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow. I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Gao is in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on
We
your
kill
guard
this guy?
if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
He's no match to me, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. 'Cause he's a bitch.
There you are. I hear your friend has gone missing. So sad. Very sad indeed. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supplies. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on
Damn,
strife.
bro.
During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
Yeah, so... When you get to that part of the game, you pretty much... There's like... I think it's at... No, not that. What's that place called? It's before you go there. There's actually a no return point. And they fucking tell you before you go to that place. I forgot what the fuck. Before you go fight Darth Sion and Darth no, yeah, just Darth Sion. Because you fucking kill Nihilus, go down below and go fight like a civil war or something, or maybe the civil war came before Nihilus. I don't remember. But when you go and leave, you go fight Sion, and then you fight Treya, and that's all a no return point. Like, you're not returning from that. I find it real funny that you got fucking soft locked though. You should not have fucking made a save there. You should have made a save right before that point so you could stock up on shit. Maybe even fucking try to make money and get better shit. I believe during my first playthrough of Kodar 2, I was just enough because I use mines in Kodar 2 a lot. And that usually kills the bosses. If you do that, that's like a good strategy, but I don't know if you had mines. But yeah, the best solution is just stock up, get the best gear, best weapons and shit, and just go push in, because honest to God, bro, that sounds like fucking garbage. Like, straight up, bro.
Have a look for yourself.
For your charm. Okay, dude, I don't have time for this. Yeah, that place. Yeah, but that's like a no return. Like, you can't even fucking return from there. It's pretty fucked. One of the shittiest. Like, that's why I highly urge people to, like, you know, actually look at guides. I never followed a guide for Code R2. The game was pretty straightforward, to be honest. Like, you couldn't really get lost. Not necessarily, but it was pretty straightforward. But I did find, like, on my own that mines, when I would go into a boss fight, I would use mines, and that instantly kills, like, many bosses, like, straight up. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, alright. I have no clue where to fucking go. I guess through here? Yeah. This is like literally the same way I came from. Alright, cool. Actually, but why?
Are you sure Dawnstar isn't in the school? She's too smart to go wandering off on her own.
There actually are many duplication glitches. Codar 1 might have the best glitches that I know of, but like Codar 2 has the handmaiden glitch, which allows you to take off the handmaiden's robes, and she just gets naked, and you can just sell her robes over and over. It's probably one of the best glitches in the fucking game to make some fucking money.
It's a bit of a shame what happened to the guard here. The fool got in the way of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around. You aren't even scared, are you? Trained soldiers threatening you and you aren't even blinking. No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you. If you want to go after him, just go. It's not worth fighting with you.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum, and the battle did not go in the Empire's favor. What happened? I was speaking with...
Get your ass beat, bro.
Gao, that spoiled little noisy cricket. He hit me without cause.
Is my audio out of sync? Usually my audio goes out of sync with these sort of fucking games. These games are just so fucking ancient, I don't know why. me see real quick. Is it actually out of sync?
That repulsive... I wish I'd known ahead of time. You know,
No,
before
it's
he hit
not.
me. Gate guards, we're an unappreciated lot. I'm sorry about that, student. I truly am. I didn't see her. He was dragging a large sack, and I asked if he needed help. He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand. I don't really remember what happened next. I might have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Thanks, Nightbot, for banning a fucking retard dropping a fucking shitty ass best viewers link. Fucking piece of shit.
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path leads past the fields to the swamps. What did he do? Why would he resort to attacking me just to leave the village? What? That arrogant whelp? I trust you're following him to put him in his place. Go on. Why waste time talking to me? Get moving.
Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck do you think I'm doing, you fucking dummy?
Quit crying, fool, or we will gut you like a carp.
My poor Fen, what have you done to her?
Who's there?
Legendary strike.
More of Gao's soldiers? I'm through hiding. The marsh is outlaw territory.
Dude, how am I missing this guy? I really gotta start blocking.
Gone. She's gone. They took her away, my beautiful Fen, my flower of the fields. Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke. We were traveling to two
I'll help
rivers.
you, but
I bring
you have to
goods
pay
between
interest.
the farms that line the valley. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish?
fucking
Of course
starving here,
these
man. I want
thieves
some
would strike at my beautiful
want some
Fen.
potatoes.
I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything? Please? I thank you, and my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Yeah, okay, bro, okay. Calm the fuck down, pussy. We can do you hide here?
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding. I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your
I need to
village
fucking
once
eat
or
too,
twice to
goddammit.
trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien. That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here. If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here? They took someone from your village? That is very brazen, and it explains why they wanted to clear a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet. No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help. Dawnstar. I am familiar with that name. But I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever, pussy. I don't
Wait.
need your fucking help.
Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost. I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gal the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight. Now come.
I never said anything about Gal the Lesser.
We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot. I will try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Okay, you're gonna lead the way, or... I don't know where to fucking go, motherfucker.
Your quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is...
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
Bro, how does this retard have this many fucking people, man?
This ain't one of ours, soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
Okay, prepare to die then.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the...
Useless marsh. Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
Bro, how am I missing?
What? Who? No, wait. I don't want any more trouble. Look, I'll tell you whatever you want. The money isn't good enough to die for, all right? Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself. I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately. Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again, I swear.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
Thank you.
Just
You
for
won't
now.
See me again.
I am very generous, but just for now. You should see my actions on fucking Kodar too. I'm fucking the monster. Okay, how do I level up? Oh no. I forgot about Dire Flame. Time to go in this fucking cave, I guess. I'm actually gonna go check if this food is ready, so... Yep, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I do genuinely think that this conflict with Israel and Iran is kind of hard to avoid. It's a very strong topic right now. And a lot of people are looking at it from the point of view that it's very biblical. If you've read the Bible and you've read the Quran, basically both are the fucking same. It says that all nations will turn their back on Israel. That's kind of what's happening right now. But it never stated that America would turn their back on Israel, which is happening right now as well. Well, obviously they didn't fucking know that. They didn't say, oh, it's going to be America that's going to be signed with Israel. They just straight up say that, but it's logical to put in some comparison that they are talking about Russia and China. The two big nations. What is happening is by fact very biblical. And you can't even deny it. Even if it's not something biblical, it sure looks like it. A lot of people that don't read the Bible and people that are ignorant and don't look at the fucking signs. Now, I'm not saying the Bible can be trusted, as it has been rewritten many times since King James. But it really does look like it's adding up to what was written, is what I'm trying to say. I do feel bad for Iran, because if America does step in and does shit, Iran won't get any mercy. For what they've done to Israel, it's not looking good. But because they have the backing of Russia, I'm not really sure about Russia. I know they have the backing of China 100% right now, but I don't know about Russia. I haven't heard anything about Russia. But since they have the backing of China, a big nation, I'm hoping China will stand on business with Iran. I'm sick of the United States being in the Middle East. The only reason why we're there is because of our government has been blackmailed by Israel. So our government officials submit to these people. You know, the whole Jeffrey Epstein situation, we all know about that. We all know about Jeffrey Epstein, and he has blackmailed almost the entirety of the United States government, celebrities, and other people of other maybe even of other corporations or something. I don't know, but it's more or less he blackmailed a lot of government officials. That being Trump included. Because why isn't Trump releasing the Epstein files? You wanna know why? Because he's on those fucking files. So our country has been infiltrated and is being controlled. And the average American right now is screaming for peace. Even if they don't know about the situation that's going on, they don't know histories, they don't know much. an average American right now is saying we want peace and prosperity. We want our nation to step out of the Middle East and not involve ourselves at all. All the Middle Eastern nations, Pakistan, Yemen, Afghanistan, Iraq, they're all standing with Iran right now. I think even Saudi Arabia, but Saudi Arabia, they're a bunch of faggots. They're pussies. So, and I don't think it's looking good because we will have to get into a ground war with every nation in the fucking East. So, if that's what, you want to do, if you want to send your children to die for Israel, by all means, be a traitor. What matters the most is America and making this nation better, which Trump is not doing. He has not done anything to make this nation good. He is trash and is blackmailed. He likes little girls. So, where do I stand on this whole situation? I don't know what the fuck my word can say in a situation like this. I think it's fucked up, and I think that Americans are going to need to do better and step the fuck up. Because we're not doing anything. Our government are the main people doing everything right now. And they're the ones making the loud decisions, not us. Most Americans right now don't even want this fucking war. Okay? They want this country to get better. The way of living in America is dog shit. PG&E is so expensive. Groceries are expensive. Interest rates that should not exist beyond any reasonable doubt in a Christian nation such as what was established, during the Founding Fathers and after. Interest rates should not exist. Taxation is a problem. We get double dipped, triple dipped, really, in the state of California. Pay property, pay federal, state. You're being fucking ran through and disrespected. Illegal immigrants get more rights. They manage to come into the country illegally and obtain welfare, free health care, easily, without no fucking having to do anything. While Americans struggle. Real Americans that work jobs. So, what is it that I'm saying that is wrong? Can somebody fucking explain? What am I saying that's wrong? Nothing I'm saying is wrong. Everybody can agree, right? As an American, at least. I don't know about Europeans. Don't have no right to say anything. They don't understand anything. I don't even understand their politics, and I don't really care, because I only care about my country. Europe is Europe. Those countries, their nations suck right now as well. So, but you gotta understand, all the things I just named to you is just the bottom of the barrel. There are so many changes that need to come in order to fix this fucking nation. I mean, a lot. A lot. Because the United States never used to be like this, bro. We never used to be like this. This is the shittiest we have ever been. Used to be we used to be in our prime, glorious. That was over half a fucking century ago. Well over half a century ago, before the 60s. Like, early fucking 20th century was America damn near in their prime until, like, Woodrow Wilson. Fuck Woodrow Wilson. He's a pussy. And a piece of shit. There's just so much history and so much shit that people don't understand. That even a person with fucking a shelf filled with books, they don't look at both sides of anything. They just blatantly say whatever the fuck they want to say. You can have all the knowledge and still be a fucking retard. If you don't look at both sides in history on every single event, and adapt and learn and keep studying and learning, you're not fucking, you're not shit. Motherfuckers just come out of that, or they're forced into like a belief of what the governments are feeding you. Like, bro, like, wake the fuck up and do your own research is what the fuck needs to happen. Like, that's what the fuck needs to happen. Do your own research. Study. Analyze shit. Because what's being taught in these fucking schools is fucking bullshit. Alright. I'm ready now. I'm gonna go wash my face and my hands. We'll keep playing. Okay, let's go now. Do I stream on Facebook? I don't stream on Facebook. I don't even use Facebook. I haven't used Facebook in like 10 years, dude. Isn't Facebook for like old ass people? The only fucking all I know is like old people use that shit. Holy fuck. Oh boy.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves...
Oh, fuck me. Oh, hold on. Be right back. One more time. One thing about that, I'd like to say, our founding fathers did not come here to build themselves on the principalities of Christianity. That's why I said during and then after, because this nation was then established on Christianity. because it was the only fucking thing that made fucking sense. But then you also have to realize at the end of the day, during the end of the 18th century, Adam Weishaupt was trying to separate, he's the leader of the Illuminati, was trying to separate government from religion and establish states' rights. Why was he doing that? And then that came to the United States? Because Adam Weishaupt was in Germany. English Germany or whatever the fuck. Ingolstadt or whatever the fuck. So how the fuck this man managed to infiltrate the Freemasons and his whole order was then disbanded? Because the king was like, yo, these motherfuckers are in the thousands and have infiltrated every single thing. Our governments, everything. So yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy, bro.
Legendary strike.
Yo, okay. Am I even gonna be able to get a hit on you before I can even power up my attack? You annoying game. See, I didn't even get to do anything. Like... Basically, what I'm trying to say is Adam Weishaupt, he could have played a big role into the America's creation. Wait, what?
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this
Legendary
inconvenience.
strike.
I got poisoned. Oh, I got poisoned. Nice.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
You see that, Gao? That's loyalty and responsibility. Can you even understand those words?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father has seen to that. It has already begun. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was
See, I
the
knew
only
this
thing
was
I
gonna
wanted
happen.
to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed. Then fight, and we'll see who's better outside your pretty school. Even if you win, you've lost elsewhere. Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
I swing, please? Yo, this guy's health bar is fucking insane. What am I even supposed to fucking do? I'm about to save scum the fuck out of this fight. What is that? This guy's doing bullshit. Bro, this guy won't stop fucking. That doesn't hit him? Come on, be real. Can I get out of the fight and get... This guy always slows him down, bro. He's almost fucking dead. Fuck you, faggot.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you. While I am grateful I have you as a friend, I've always respected your strength. I'm surprised Gao didn't have an interest in you instead of me. Not that I'd wish that on you. He was such a fool. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial? Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad. Yes, I want to get back to Two Rivers as soon as possible. What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you. I heard Gao yelling at them to kill any bandits who might approach. I guess they wouldn't stop to ask questions. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Yeah, we already knew this was gonna happen.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li. It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice. We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Will you come to help us, Zoo? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I have already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zoo. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why. Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
Is this gonna be like the Ebon Hawk? Motherfucker look like it's about to pass up on some gas or some shit. What happened? What the fuck? This shit just took me into some fucking...
We have to hurry.
We have to hurry.
Those large walkers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Oh my god.
The town.
Town. We're flying, go pick up Master Chi! Or Lee! We gotta pick up Master! Well, how far is this?
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone. I hope you are right. Master Lee wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight.
Do what you can together. We will meet in the heart of your school.
Where the fuck are you going?
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
Legendary strike.
Legendary strike.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. No, everything. Everyone is gone. Don't let it be true.
am restored.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students?
This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
Ah, I doubt you've seen real bloodshed. Just like the other would-be warriors in the school. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Bro, let me swing! I can't even like get close without this guy just fucking. Bro, yeah, right. And every time, bro.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. You'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
No.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did. The Lotus Assassins answered to Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose. That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students. The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one.
It doesn't matter.
But she is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master. We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
I doubt I could change your resolve, even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City. Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Who the fuck was that? Yeah, I already knew that bullshit was gonna come off. Crashed right into a damn village.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again. You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them. I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Very well, although I do not like the thought of remaining here for long. I sense something. This place is tainted. Something bad happened here.
Yes, we crashed our flyer and almost died.
No, it's something else. I'm sure it's nothing. Hurry, there has to be a safer place for us to camp than this.
Quit your bitching, Dawnstar. I think I'm gonna leave off here, to be honest. Well, they have statistics here. 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours. Let's go and level up. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I think I made a new save, actually. Fuck. Fuck it. Alright. Yep, that's where I'm gonna leave off. I'll pick this shit back up, maybe tomorrow. But, yeah. Until then, peace out.